Hi, it's Heather. I'm a certified arborist in Bloomington, Indiana. And today, I just want to take a moment to say goodbye to the growing season. We are just about there. I think tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow night, we'll probably get at least a pretty hard freeze, if not a pretty hard frost, if not a freeze, which is a little bit early. I have to go back through my books. I've been keeping track of the days and temperatures for a long time. Just what whatever happens here in my yard, and I highly recommend that. Yeah, keeping a little phenology journal. You can just record, the temperature at a same time of day each day, what birds you see, what's budding out, what's flowering, you know, uh, when certain pollen is available. Um, it's interesting because then you can kind of go back and see what's been going on. But so all the yellows and a little bit of oranges behind me are probably going to get a little crispy. So I just wanted to, you know, get a last shot with these guys. Um, so there are a few things we can do um, when it's, you know, we're we're having freezes and hard frosts and stuff. Obviously, if you have any tropicals plants outside, you want to bring them in. Uh, you want to unplug your hose uh, and, at least lay the hose out so it can drain. Um, but there's also things like if you've planted any new perennials, you might want to give them a quick water, especially things like heucheras that might not have their taproot fully established yet. They can pop out of the ground pretty easy. Um, so just giving things like that uh, a little bit of water before this happens. Um, Also, things like rhododendrons, especially azaleas, not so bad, but if since we have been in a drought, um, you know, things are a little stressed out, and I know a lot of things will be kind of glad to be done with this growing season, but um, anyway, if you have a chance tonight, sometime tomorrow, to give things a quick water, they would like it. Um, anyway, yeah, it's been a weird growing season. It started off super wet, and we got very hot very early, so it was kind of weird. Uh, and and then it got dry really fast. So um, it's something to think about for next year, just in case. Um, it seems like we may be in for a similar weather pattern for next year. Um, it's still a little bit of a crapshoot, but um, it's that time of the year where gardeners start saying things like, "Well, next year." So, um, whether uh, whether it's getting a little bit of mulch around, or figuring out how you're going to deal with your leaves. There's just a few things to think about for the end of the growing season. And the next round of pruning will be here in no time. Um, December is definitely one of my favorite months of the year for pruning. I get going back again on pruning pines, which that's about the only time of the year I do it, like February to or December to February, and that's really enjoyable. So anyway, thanks for watching, and always, there's no dumb questions. Always glad to hear questions. So it's how we learn. And, I've made lots of mistakes, and that's how I learned. And I would love to help you not make mistakes. So, anyway, bundle up, go unplug your hose, and yeah, we'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye bye.